All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's good? All right. We ain't gonna do too long today, man, because my voice is going, and we got a fight tonight, which I'm gonna try to call. So I'm gonna try to save my voice for that. Don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but I'm gonna try to. Robin Soto, man, of Puerto Rico. What's going on, brother? Haven't seen you in a minute, man. What's going on, Robin? All things in the building. What's good? JJ Short, what's good? HMC3, Big Dre in the building. They got back at 11, gotta be here. Okay, that's what's up, man. What's going on, Big Dre? Good morning to you, sir. Daryl McKinney, what's going on? Edwin Bolitan, always good to see you. Ernie V, yeah, it's fight day, man. So we're going to talk about these fights, man. Hope you guys jump on here and chop it up with me about these fights today. We can leave a lot of those other topics that sometimes we talk about a lot. We can leave those alone today. Unless, of course, what's going on, Nicole's sister. Good morning. Terrell W with the support. Thank you, brother. Said, have a great day, great show, great chat. Salute Mr. Martin in the chat. Family and do its rival week. Go Bucks. Boo Boo by KO. Hey man, they threw some inadvertent mud at Boo Boo. They threw some mud at Boo Boo over there on ESPN, man. Trying to all of a sudden threw him out there with Conti. Ghost said, what's good, brother? Shout out to you, man. Mike Kirkland, what's going on? Puerto Rico, what's going on to my guy Adrian Molina. Marquis in the building, what's going on? Merch is dumb. What's going on, Mr. McKinney? Expensive paper, what's happening? What's happening? Fatal Hawk, what's good? Jay for life, Jay alive forever. Salute to you. Jackal One, what's up? DH, what's going on, man? Petty Killmonger, what's going on, sir? Merch is dumb. What's happening? Somebody, you got that right, Mr. Fee. Somebody's got to go. Patrick Bell in the building. What's going on? Let's just a draw. Marquis, what's going on, man? DJ Moses, what's up? Marquis. Linwood Hall, shout out, brother. Thank you for the support, man. Said Virginia, 757. DMV, Semper Fi. United States Marine Corps. Shout out to the Marine Corps. Don Derrick Den, what's going on? All things. Dean by any means. You said, whoa, yesterday was hilarious. Honestly, man, it kind of put me in a bad mood. Shout out to everybody else, man. Let's get them likes up real quick. Yes, sir. And thank you for the support, man. So we got these fights coming up. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to get in the chat. But yet, I didn't really enjoy it. I enjoyed the conversation yesterday, but that one dude is just, he's not well, man. Man, it gets real tiring to be attacked for an opinion. Like, I am the reason that boxing is toxic. That is not the first time that moron have said that. That I am the reason that boxing is toxic. It's my fault. You're the reason that this whole sport is toxic. Man, first of all, I didn't know the sport was toxic. I've kind of enjoyed it. Oh, what time is the fight with what time is the fight with Katie Taylor and Chantel? You got David Benavidez Jr., Jose Benavidez Jr. beating, I don't. What's going on, fat boy? I'm chilling, brother. You say he needs psychiatric help. Yeah, man, he was like really off on one, man. He really takes it very personally. He takes it very, very personally. Way too personally. Jermall Eccles, what's going on? So what's going on, Fanon? I'm a big fan. I watch all the time. I'm keep doing your thing because you be talking that talk with the boxing. Thank you, Jermall. I try to, man. It gets to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, man. When cats go off like that, dude go like with King and like, yeah, it's a little bit much, man. It's a little much when people try to make it personally about me. Because they can't support their premise. Dog to Orlando. Why do you try to do this to me, to Orlando? What time you doing the fight part for now? What you mean? What do you mean? The fight part? Oh, fight party? I don't know if I am or if I'm not, man. Quite honestly. I don't know if I am or I'm not, bro. I do like 3-hour live streams every day. You know what I mean? I go oh, okay. Yeah, okay, we got it. Man, I do like 3-hour, 4-hour live streams every day. Just at the end of the evening to throw another one up there. I can't lie, man. I gotta know. That's a case of me needing to know my limits. But look, man, Jermall Charlo missed weight, which means he's gonna knock out Jermall. He's gonna knock out. I got a knockout of Jose Benavidez, brother. I got a knockout. I see him knocking this dude out. I don't think Jose Benavidez has anything to keep Jermall off of him. God dog, T. Orlando, you're trying to just make it nasty, huh? You trying to ruin my day? Look, man, I can't do it, man. They're idiots. Not Rollo. No, let me tell you, Rollo's not an idiot, bro. Rollo's not an idiot, bro. Rollo's not an idiot. King and Here for Boxing, God dog, man. I think Here for Boxing is like borderline psychotic, man. Like, he got real problems. This dude got dog. I mean, he'll just flat out lie. Like, you said this. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Nah, Raul's not an idiot, man. Raul's just arguing. He a barbershop arguer. You know, I like Rollo. Of all of the three, I like Rollo the most. Because Rollo was just trying to, you know, Rollo trying to win an argument, man. I can understand that, bro. Here for Boxing is not well. He gets really, really personal. And it's all about me and why I do this and why I think this and you think that and you feel this way and you really want this. Like, man, you don't know what I want. Like, you know, man, King just get froggy every once in a while, man. But click the link, man. No joke. Click the link, man. Click the link, bro. Hey, Jay Mills said, best of mornings to you, Fanon, in the chat, fam. Tonight, we will see how great that snack program is. You know what it is. Good luck, boo-boo, and let's go, David the American Monster. Hey, you said the American Monster. I like that, man. I like David Benavidez. But did you see that article that they put out there? What's going on, Lawrence Johnson? Did you see the article that they put out there about the article that they put out there on ESPN.com about Demetrius, Andrade, and Snack? What's going on, Just Do? How you feeling, man? What's going on, man? Dude, it's been a long time. What's going on, Corey Yellowman Jackson? What's up, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, they did him dirty, man. They did him dirty with that article. Because you know, if he wins, if he doesn't get tired in the second half of the fight, Demetrius will have been juicing. You know, they put that out there. The ESPN. Now but it wound up being like dang near ESPN.com. There you go. .con. ESPN.com. Man, it was, but see, they wound up being, it's like a big commercial for Victor Conti. So I wonder who Victor Conti, Victor Conti always winds up looking good, even though the people that are with him wind up looking bad. It's a pretty amazing scenario that they have over there. But Jermall Charlo missing weight, man. This is my take on that. I think he did it on purpose, man. And he was like, looking, I'm at 168. I'm getting acclimated to 168 right now. And he hadn't fought in so long. I got Boo Boo tonight. You got Boo Boo. That's what's up. Hey, man, we'll see. It's a close fight. It's a close fight. I'm favoring David Benavidez, but look, man, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Demetrius Andrade pulled that out, man. Demetrius Andrade, like sometimes the pressure. That's why I think he says snack is for cheaters. Might as well use Royce. Is Demetrius is David Benavidez on snack? I didn't know. I don't know. Is David Benavidez on snack? Let me see something. He's on snack. Oh, no, he's not. He's not. It's just Yeah, David Benavidez is on snack too. David Benavidez, yeah, he is. He's on that. Oh, you said nah, he on that coca. Bud is on snack. Hey man, Bud got that dude. Bud straight up and down got that turtle back. He got that turtle back. Whatever he on is working like a mug, bro. Egomaniac Kid said, I'm hyped for the second Benavidez fight and first Boo Boo fight. Look, man, I'm excited for the whole card, man. No joke. I'm excited for the whole card. I'm honestly, man, I think I'm really looking forward to that Matias. Let me see. Let me look at this card. David Benavidez. Go to Box Rec, and I'm gonna go to the event. Man, I am cold. I might have to take a second to go get something, some water and something. Yeah, Sabril Matias, Ergachev. There's like 3 good fights. Sergey Lipinets and Michelle Rivera is very good too. What else is on there? That's a good Carmel Moten. I think he's going to be on YouTube though. So I'll try to find Carmel Moten's fight and try to see that one. Jermall, Benavidez, Sergey Lipinets, Michelle Rivera, Sabril Matias, and Ergashev. Oh, Hector Garcia too. Hector Luis Garcia and Lamont Roach. It's just a really good card, bro, all the way around, man. It's a great card all the way around, man. I got the munchies now about anybody. Oh, he said, I got the munchies right about now. Anybody got a snack? For now, I'm working overtime. Yeah, man, I work every day, brother. I work every day. I'm trying to get some conversation going today, though, man. Click this link. And so what by vote of hands, what is I'm leaning towards Benavidez, even though I'm not making any type of solid pick in this fight. I can't do it because I know Demetrius Andrade can really fight. I just hope that it is whoever wins. First of all, I'm hoping it's not a draw, and whoever wins really wins. Are you coming? Are you going live for the fight for now? Probably. I'm gonna surprise you. If I am, let it be a surprise, man. Because honestly, I don't like calling fights live as much. It's kind of fun when I do it, but then you get these peons like Here for Boxing. They want to talk about what I said for the next 3 years. Fanboys like Here for Boxing are always going to say, well, I remember what you said when you were calling the fight and you were crying. You were crying about Errol losing. You're a liar. I did not cry at all. That fight was over in the 3rd round. And it went 9. There was no crying. I was like, man, when is this going to end? Because this is over with. It was quite honest. It was quite obvious that it was. Yeah, that's a real card. It's a great card. Definitely a great card. Let's go, Boo Boo. Yeah, too big for his gas tank. What you mean? Yeah, Carmel Moten is fighting tonight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. They're doing a great job of building up that young dude. They're doing a great job of building up, of promoting and building up Carmel Moten. I don't know who wins the main event, but wouldn't be surprised either way. Yeah, definitely. T Orlando always out here doing crazy stuff, man. You got a mind. Your mind is off. What's up, Dean?
Hey, for now, what's going on? How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good, brother. How you feeling, man?
Doing pretty well, man. Fight night today, man. I just wanted to say I think this is about to be a war. I think the first 8 rounds or so is going to be it's going to be a lot of controversy. It's going to be a lot of swing rounds. I had this one, you had that one. I think the championship rounds, I think Benavidez is going to pull it out. I just think his pressure and his ability to cut off the ring and having you in the ring where he wants you at. And if Boo Boo don't keep this fight in the middle of the ring, I don't think he could beat Benavidez. Because Benavidez to me has a more consistent style. Benavidez, the younger fighter. We can't leave that part out. I think I was surprised by this though. Andrade came in there looking. I don't think Benavidez is going to be able to physically just throw him around how he thought he might be able to do going into this fight. And but I'm very. I ain't gonna lie, man. Demetrius Andrade, man, he sold this fight, man. Like he's just a character, man. Like he has been done a disservice in boxing. That personality hasn't been out there more. That we haven't been able to really see that on the main stages as much. You know what I'm saying? Him being, I think he in his 30s now. So, I just think that that's a disservice, man. With that personality, him really being able to fight, him being a declared amateur. I just thought that he should have got a little more of a push, just from seeing just how vibrant his personality is and stuff like that. And if he could actually fight, that's normally the goods. But yeah, if Andrade don't punch in between shots, keep him in the middle of the ring, keep him off balance, where he not coming forward, where he's second guessing. His ring generalship is off. He don't know. He not sure if he want to cut off the ring because something getting thrown back every time. But I just feel as though when it comes to David Benavidez, if you're not special at something, you're not going to beat him. Because the thing that he's special at is his endurance, just the his punishment that he can take. And he's very good at fighting out of the clinch. Where a lot of boxers, they not that good at doing that, fighting out of the clinch. He fights out the clinch cleanly. And why I say that to y'all is because it gives the referee hesitation. Y'all notice when people get in the clinch and they sloppy throwing punches and hugging, the ref jump right in. But when you could give the ref hesitation because you actually hitting them clean, so he don't know if y'all gonna break up yourselves or he gotta jump in, I think David Benavidez has the advantage there. But now as far as athleticism and speed, I think Andrade has that advantage. So like I said, I think his best thing is to stay behind that jab, move around that ring, stay in the middle of the ring, and try to be smarter, try to outthink Benavidez. But if he don't keep him out of that, if he don't stay off them ropes, he don't stay off that corner, he don't put combination punching together, it's going to be a long night for him. It is what it is because Benavidez is just too consistent. And Fanon, I did some research myself last night too. The guy, the psychotic guy, don't worry about that, Fanon, because I'm going to tell you why. I have seen other channels hating on you. And you know me being the type of guy that I am. I got to go in the comments and see what people say. Guess who I saw in the comments about 12, 13 days ago talking filthy about you? So that's just hate, Fanon.
A lot
he
of
don't
people.
Got a problem. He don't got a problem.
A lot of people. He was over weird talking filthy about me. And who is this Fight Now News? Bobby
probably was some bald-headed Jamaican guy or something like that with glasses. Some bald-headed guy, but he don't even make videos like that. That's how I know he really was hating on you, because this guy not even a big YouTube guy or anything like that. But I just seen, Fanon, shut up, or whatever it was. And I just
that guy. That guy's tripping, bro.
Yeah, I just so happened to go in the comments, Fanon, and I seen, Here for Lies. I seen him in there. So that's just hate, Fanon. If you say east, he gonna say west. If you say up, he gonna say down. If you say forward, he gonna say backward. He literally just has a personal issue with you, whatever reason that is. He may be on the funny side, he may be jealous, but it's something. But as far as him really acting like he want to talk boxing and don't like your boxing points, I don't see that. I just don't see that at all. I've even had to deal with it myself with my channel growing, Fanon. Just people, they'll watch a video, leave a paragraph comment, but won't like and subscribe and tell you how much you're wrong about everything you say. So it's like I said, that's where he's coming.
Brother, you ain't got to teach me nothing. I know. I've been around for years, man. I know what the deal is.
Fanon, that's why.
Hey, real quick before I forget. Hey, Adrian Molina, much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you for that support, Adrian Molina. Greatly appreciated, man. And then hold on one second, man. Let me get this. Yeah, man, I know about all that stuff. It is what it is. Big Dog Willie says, salute to the diabolical, infamous Haney Cult Cap. Hey, man, I don't want to talk about Devin Haney today, man. Like, I need a break.
Fanon, I was all right. You say you don't want to talk about it, but we got some other news that it came out, so I'm gonna just hold on to it until anybody come up here and start talking that Devin Haney stuff. Then I'm gonna have to come back up here and yeah. So I'm gonna try my best too, Fanon. They got it today. We're gonna focus on David Benavidez.
I mean, you can talk about it. I said I don't want to talk about it. I'm not gonna keep anybody from talking about what they want to talk about. You want to talk about it? Talk about it.
I agree with you. I don't want to talk about it either. But I seen some stuff happen too. So I'm just waiting on them to act stupid in here. That's all. But man, I holler at you, man. I just want
to brother.
Great show yesterday. Man, it was entertaining the last couple of days. it really is, though. Like, listen, Fanon, I know you get tired of it, but us as the watchers and the viewers, we had your back the whole way. It was very entertaining the way you was breaking that stuff down. And like I said, guys, if they want smoke, tell them come get smoke and get smoked. You know, just come up here with facts, though. To just lie on people and say what you want, and it's okay for one fighter to do it.
Stone cold lies.
Oh my God!
I said, dog, where you at here for trolling? Man, this dude said that I said that Teofimo Lopez ducked Devin Haney.
He read the title, didn't even watch the video.
Didn't even read the title right. Didn't even read the title right. Because in the title, it said it was a question mark, and I said by moving up to 140. If he moved up to 140. Might, if he moved to 140 instead of fighting George Kambosos. That might be a duck. That is not calling somebody a duck. If I said if Canelo Alvarez refused to fight David Benavidez after David Benavidez beats Demetrius Andrade, he would be ducking. That is not saying that Canelo Alvarez ducked David Benavidez. And you either got to be dumb or playing dumb to think that it is.
It's a little bit of both, if you ask me. It's a little bit of both, man. But like I said, man, I just hope this fight, like you said, the thing I am worried about though, is it being a controversial fight. And then now we got to come on here and do the ring around the rosy about who won, who didn't won, this happened, this judge, that judge. Judges, just whoever win, man, just judge it down the middle, you know, and we shouldn't have no problems. But that's something that I am worried about with fights like this, because it could wind up being controversial. But we'll see, man. I just think that David Benavidez, them championship rounds, I think it's going to be hard for Andrade to deal with him. Because like I said, his best quality for Non is his endurance, his resiliency, and he does adjust, and he's good at fighting out of the clinch. So when it's getting hot and heavy in there, I got to see how Andrade responds to that.
Yeah, it's no joke.
That's it though, big dog. But man,
all right,
continue
brother.
on with the show. You know, we get some stupid up here. I'll be
right
back.
Behind. All right, brother. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, y'all jump on. What's going on, T-Rail? How can I help you? T-Rail, how can I help you?
Fight Gervonta Davis. Fight Devin Haney. Shut up. You're ducking Devin Haney. You're hiding out there behind your franchise belt to get the game to Vasily Lomachenko because.
Do you have something to say, man? Do you have something to say? Yourself? Nobody heard that silliness that you put up there, bro. Nobody knows what that's about, man. There's no context. I said Devin was ducking Lomachenko. I have no idea what that was. Buffoonery, bro. Man, I could have had Kamal Oz. I mean, my guy Dean could have still been up here talking. Just dumb. It's just some goofy people in the world, man. I mean, amazingly goofy people. Hey, Jameson Childress, what's up, brother? Thank you for that support, man. Happy Saturday, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for keeping the channel going. Run it back. I'm not running that back, man. You guys are fucking both. Some of you guys, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to stop cussing because my mother says something about it. Jameis, hey, what's going on, Mr. Childress? Hey, brother, thank you for that support, man. I appreciate
What's
you, man.
going on?
Thank you, sir. I'm good. I'm just appreciating your support. Thank you. What's going on with you, sir?
Oh, absolutely. Nothing much, man. Happy Saturday. Just getting back a couple days ago from honeymoon vacation. So getting back
When did
into
you get
this.
married?
Last year in July, we
But you had a honeymoon. You waited a year for a honeymoon?
had to save up for it, man. So we did 1 week in Ghana and then another week in the Maldives. So had to save up for that bad boy.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, cool, man. That's nice. I need to take my wife on another honeymoon. Okay.
It's amazing.
So what's on your mind, brother? What's on your mind?
Specifically wanted to I didn't get a chance to yesterday, but wanted to address that guy's comments yesterday here for boxing. I think you saw my chat in Cash App yesterday. I think we may have to change your name to QAnon based on that guy. You let him tell
what's
it.
QAnon? I don't get that. What's QAnon? It's like some conspiracy thing.
Yeah, it's like some super right wing, like I wouldn't even call them an agency, but like this super right wing group that like post all these conspiracy theories about why the country is failing and how the liberal agenda is plotting this, that, and the third. It's just
okay, yeah.
But yeah,
it's ridiculous. That is seriously ridiculous.
No, I agree. But specifically addressing his comments yesterday about, and in particular, he made a statement about he went with the cliche, I'm a fight fan, I'm not a fighter fan, and just addressing that disingenuousness, because a lot of people say they're just fans of the sport as a whole, but when you look at their comments on social media, it's usually about the same 5 fighters. They say they're fans of the sport, but the only time they tune in, assuming they actually pay for the fight and don't steal it, they're watching the superstars, So how can you say you really care about the integrity and the good of the sport as a whole when you're not tuning in and staying well versed in what's happening with the sport as a whole? You're just looking for the clicks on the superstars. Why is this person not fighting that person? How's this contract negotiation going with this fight? So I just that kind of disingenuousness just really grinds my gears, man. So I just wanted to speak on that for a second.
Yeah. Well, first of all, that's a cop-out. That's a cop-out statement. I'm not a fan of any fighters. I'm really a fan of the sport, which is just it's basically trying to act as if you have more integrity than the other person, that you're more objective than the other person, because you're not a fan of fighters. You're a fan of boxing. But the truth of the matter is every boxing fan is a fan of a fighter.
Exactly.
How in the world do you like a sport if you don't like a boxer?
So
you know what I mean? Like you're above rooting for somebody. You're above rooting against somebody. No, you're not. This is a competitive sport. Though you like the thing that is central to all sports is competition. So how can you like a sport which is completely about competition, but not have a sense of competitiveness? You're just looking at it. You're claiming as if you're just looking at it like a completely neutral observer, while everyone else is biased. It's horse. It's a bunch of horse shit. Excuse my language, but it's just horse shit. Some fights you may not have a dog. You may not have a horse in a race. Like I don't have a horse in a race for David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade. I like both those guys. But a lot of people don't want to see fights happen because they don't like a particular person. There's a lot of people that don't like Gervonta Davis, and you can tell in the way that they talk about him. They say he's never fought anything. He's never done anything. He's been hiding. How can you say that you don't dislike the man if what you're doing is you're completely insulting what he has done? I'm not saying like in the case of like Devin Haney, where you say things like, dude, no, that guy didn't duck him. Like when I say, or like when the dude said I was hating on Devin Haney, when I said that Teofimo Lopez didn't duck him. No, I'm not hating on Teo. That's not me hating on Devin. That's me not hating on Teo.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like you say, if you guys keep throwing a bunch of stuff at other fighters and I don't accept that, that's not me hating on Devin. By saying Gervonta Davis is the cash cow, that's not me hating on Devin.
Right.
Me saying Gary Russell Jr. didn't duck him, that's not me hating on Devin. Me saying Lomachenko didn't beat him, didn't duck him because he fought a unification. That's not hating on Devin. That's me refusing to let you or me not hating on Tio, me
Right.
not hating on those guys. But they continually see it as if that is somehow me hating on Devin because I won't buy the line that you guys are selling. You guys are selling a bunch of BS, and I'm not in it. Go ahead, though. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dominate.
No. You're fine. Because I was gonna say, like, to make it personal for me, I'll tell anyone who will listen. Errol Spence is my favorite fighter of this, current generation. I buy all his fights. I got man down merch, but even when he's not fighting, I'm still watching boxing. I have an ESPN Plus. I'm sorry.
No, I said yes, sir. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. So, but even when he's not fighting, I still have an ESPN Plus subscription. I watch Top Rank every weekend that they have a fight. I have a DAZN subscription. I have a Showtime subscription. When they were doing the overtime, I don't know if we talked about it, but I live down here in Atlanta. So earlier this year, when they were doing the overtime boxing events over at Atlantic Station, I checked out a couple of those. So like I can say like, yeah, I have my favorites, but I also watch people I haven't heard of because it keeps, well, one, it keeps you abreast of new fighters, helps you learn about them, become fans of them, and it keeps you invested in the sport. That's what a true box fight fan would do. But to your point, yeah, just the psychology of those people who are like, take it as you're hating on Devin Haney or hating on a specific fighter. What that people don't realize what that does is it makes you as an observer dislike a certain camp or not want to engage with that particular camp. And then that can hold sway in how you view them. And then that can negatively impact the sport as well. Just people who push all these I wouldn't even call them narratives, just people who want to inject all these their personal opinions on fighters and they don't realize the harm that it actually does the sport that they can't claim to love.
Agreed, brother. I got a guy right behind you. Hopefully he's a real one, though, and not
no bots.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Always,
man.
my guy.
All right,
Always.
brother. Thank you for your support, man. Lawrence Johnson said, what's the weight Gervonta offered Devin 50-50? No, he did not. Gervonta Davis did not offer him 50-50. That is not true. How can I help you, Salvador Sanchez?
That clip that was playing earlier was of you saying,
"Look,
I can
kid,
play it in full right now. You're exposed. I can play it in full right."
Kid, I don't give a shit about talking dumb shit with you. Okay? I'm not interested in you. I don't care. Go away. Go get a life. Go get somebody that wants to talk to you. Go away. Grow up. You're that same 16-year-old little kid. Go away, man. You can expose me. Expose me for what? That clip, I can expose you. Grow up, man. God dog. So depressing. It's that little kid, that little MMA guy, that MMA kid guy. Yeah, that's him, man. Little dumbass kid. Anyway, somebody really want to talk, bro, on the channel and not be a child. Act a child. That's the clown from the chair. He put some bass in his voice. Yeah, it's the same dude, man. I played a clip that I can expose you on. I can make you look bad with your own words. Man, sad, dog. Sad. I'm not letting him cook, man. Tierlander, let me tell you, brother, you guys are not going to sit here and ruin my day. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and have people insult me, bro. Just the whole purpose is to get in here and insult me. Hey, Tierlander, let somebody sit in your living room and insult you. Just call you all kind of names and go on and spew about what a terrible person you are. How about you do that? How about you do that? Hey, would anybody like to get in here and make fun and talk bad about T. Orlando for 20 minutes? Who do you have winning the Garcia Roach fight? Oh, I got Garcia winning that fight. I think. Lamont Roach, was that 130 or is that 135? I got Garcia. Because I haven't really, I got Garcia winning. I could be wrong though. I don't really, I haven't paid. See, that was Thanksgiving dinner. Nah, bro, seriously. Why do I want to sit up here and let somebody insult me? I tried yesterday. I tried listening to that dude. I tried to listen to him. And I was like, you're just going to sit here and just try to dump all over me. Like, man, I'm not in the mood, brother. I don't know what I can say, bro. I'm not in the mood for that. The subscriptions will nickel and dime like crazy if you don't stay on top of them. Yeah, they will. Now, Roach isn't a slouch. I just haven't seen him, so I'll go with the guy that I've seen. I haven't really seen him. I've seen Lamont Roach fight a couple times. That's right, Fanon. Don't let these dude chumps ruin your day. I mean, they'll do that shit. Like, you'll just get on here and just try to spew all your misery at me. Lamont Bentley. Okay, here's another one. Yes, Lamont Bentley. You got to hit me. You got to put yourself off mute.
That clip.
Duh. Man, go away, man. Grow up, sir. All right, here's a link for anybody that really wants to talk, bro. Like, it's a kid, man. He's a little kid. Then that clip you said, in that clip you said this in this clip. So what if I said it? What did I say? Come on back and tell me what I said in the clip. Come on back, boy. Tell me what I said in the clip. But this time you're actually being invited, bro. You don't have to be slick, okay? You don't have to be slick. You can show your face. You can do all of that. There's no need, man. There's no need, dude. You don't have to sleep. Dude, you don't have to, bro. Blazinum LG Mint. How can I help you? What? I'll let you on. What is this, man? This today is just, wow, man. Wow. What can I say, man? You guys don't have anything better to do. Derek Choice. I don't want to talk about, dude, seriously, bro. I don't want to talk about Devin Haney. Yeah, I invited him back. No worries. I want to hear what I said. I'm curious to hear what I said. You know, I like to hear myself talk as well. In this clip, he did all that work to go listen to all my videos and try to find a clip of me saying something that he's probably taken out of context. Okay? But whatever. Black Saturday. He's not going to ruin my day. He's a little kid, bro. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about him ruining my day. I'll throw him out. I don't know, man. Honestly, I tell you about that Roach fight, I couldn't tell you really. Honestly. Jesus Christ, here comes Lamont Bentley. How can I help you? You're spinning. Yes, son. How can I help you? Dude, what did I say? You're not playing my content.
Full right now. I can play it in full. Want me to?
You know, I don't want you to play it. Say it. What did I say? What's your problem? Dude, I can't hear all that rubbly stuff. I can't hear it. What do you want to say, man? What is your problem? What do you want to say? Stand on your own 2 feet. What do you want to say? Dude, nobody can hear that, man.
You said
that's nothing.
You said Devin Haney. In response to Teofimo Wilder. I can play the whole clip. Let me play the clip.
Because you're not telling me what your problem is.
Why can't I play the clip?
Because you're not telling me what your issue is.
My problem is this. go with the win. You're spreading narratives. You know what you did. I can play the whole clip now.
What dude? Slow down. What did I say that you had a problem with? What did you say?
You said that Teofimo was ducking Devin Haney, and now you're saying you never said that when called out for it.
I didn't.
That's my problem.
I didn't.
I'm playing the clip right now. I'm playing the clip right now. If you kick me off, I mean, we know.
Dude, shut up. I'm not about to sit there listen to you play a clip.
Oh, faggot.
You're a faggot. I get it. You're a faggot. Now you're calling yourself a faggot. What's wrong with you, man? Seriously. Are you okay?
Fight Devin Haney.
Here goes the clip.
Shut up.
Teofimo Lopez, shut up. That's
Fight Gervonta Davis. Fight Devin Haney. Shut up. You're ducking Devin Haney. You're hiding out there behind your franchise belt to gave to Vasily Lomachenko because Vasily Lomachenko ducked him. You are not a Hall of Famer. You are not anywhere near.
That's good. Thanks. Hey, thank you. I snapped on. You're right. That sounds like no, sir. That sound like I said it. Now I'd be interested to know why I said that. Because oftentimes I will role play, sir. I will say you did all these things. I literally could have been making an argument that somebody else made. You will have to play that. No, you will literally have to play me. You'll have to literally play me that whole thing.
You used to say
you will have to play me that whole thing, bro, in order to give me the context for that. All of it. What did I say the 5 minutes before? Who was I speaking to? Why did those words leave my mouth? You have to give me the entire context, sir. What video was it on? Was I making fun of somebody? Was I playing devil's advocate? Because I often play devil's advocate and go and say, you this, and the other thing. You're hiding behind your franchise belt. I could have been making an argument that somebody else made. I do that all the time. The truth of the matter is, I don't think he ducked him. And I didn't think he was hiding behind his franchise belt. Dude, I'm telling you, if I role played with somebody, if I played devil's advocate to go off on a Teofimo Lopez fan because he said something to me, I have said a lot of things playing devil's advocate. Now, you tell me why you're
a role player, huh? Like role playing? What's your favorite RPG? What's your favorite RPG, bro?
What's my favorite what?
You said in response to Teo saying Wilder's crying to shut up and face Devin Haney.
Wilder's crying. Oh, so that's when I said it. When he said Wilder's crying, I went off on him about Wilder crying and said, because you said Wilder was crying, let me say these things about you that people say about you. So thank you very much. I was playing devil's advocate, you dumbass. Thank you. If I got on Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez said something I didn't agree with, I threw in Teofimo Lopez something that other people say about him. I definitely remember that now. So thank you very much, bro. No, I'm not Team Haney. I didn't say that. I did not mean that. All I did was go off on Teofimo Lopez because he said something about Gervonta Davis.
Hey, listen, bro. Those stupid ass excuses, I don't believe them. You can use.
And I don't give a shit what you believe or you don't believe, child. Go away. So that was the context, clown. Thank you. Teofimo Lopez said something bad about Deontay Wilder. I used the same argument that other people said about him. Playing devil's advocate. Thank you. Anyway, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Man, you guys do not have an honest bone in your body. I remember that now. I've done that on several occasions, like I will do to you. If I talk bad about you because you talk bad about me, that does not mean that's what I think. The fact of the matter is Teofimo Lopez did not have any choice but to fight George Kambosos. Derek Choice said, I know, man, I ain't no Team Haney. You know I ain't no damn T Haney. No, I mean, dude, seriously, man. He's like, what kind of little sissies are y'all? What's wrong with you people? You do not have an argument that you can make yourself. So you try to nitpick, take things out of context. Anyway, here's a link, bro. You were heard, you clown. I don't care. Go away. Get active, Fanan. I love it, bro. Get those people together. Look, man, I'm not getting active for nothing. What do you mean? I get tired of this, dude. I know what I think. I know what I think. I know what I think. I have said the same thing consistently because every single solitary person that's been on this chat has listened to me say the same thing for years. I've said the same thing consistently for years. There's very few. Now, I'm not going to say everybody. There's several people in here that have been on this chat for several years and have heard me say the same thing. Please explain to me when it was that Teofimo Lopez ducked Devin Haney. I still want to know that. So if I talk bad about Teofimo Lopez and a Teofimo Lopez fan, dude, that's just me talking bad and playing devil's advocate. I'm telling you what I think, but you guys don't want to know what I think because you can't argue with it. All these excuses. And guess what? What if I change my mind? Oh, I got some new information. That's not right. Gotcha moment ass people. Anyway, man, that man didn't duck that man, please. He fought a mandatory. God dog. He fought a mandatory. Man, I don't want to talk about Devin. I don't want to talk about Devin Haney. I don't. Okay? I'm going to sound like the little snot-nosed brat that some of y'all are. I do not want to talk about Devin Haney. I don't want to talk about him. I don't. You guys get on my nerves with that kid. I don't. He's not that. Here, watch this. He's not that big a draw. Nah, bro, you don't love me. Stop lying. That man didn't duck. How many times I got to tell you that man didn't duck? You cannot give me a good reason for why he ducked. But this little sissy pie, this little sissy boy is literally going through all my videos trying to find sound bites, bro. Will you please go get a woman or a dude, one or the other, instead of spending all your time trying to go through my archives to find something where you can win a point? You can try to win a point. Secret Peacekeeper said, hey, Fanon, is there a way to send you a private message? It's something you need to know if you don't already. Dog, yeah, you can click this link right here. You can send me an email to this email. Is this got something to do with somebody calling me a pedophile or something? Because if that's the usual things that people need to tell me right away, because people like that will put all kind of stuff out there about me. I don't want to talk about Devin Haney, man. Please, come on, man. Why can Tank fight Barrios at 140 and not Haney? He can fight him at 140. He can. Why can Devin Haney fight Lomachenko at 135, but he can't fight Tank at 135? Why can he fight Jojo Diaz at 135, but he can't fight Tank at 135? Or you can click the link and you can put it in the private chat. If you click this, you can hit the private chat. So answer me that. I don't want to talk about Devin Haney, though. I want to talk about these fights that are going on tonight. I can't do it, dog. Seriously, you guys gonna teeter me. You're gonna teeter me over with dumb shit. You got to stop. Okay. All right, I got to do this to you, T. Orlando. You're on a 5-minute punishment, bro. You guys got 5 minutes, bro. I'm sorry, man. You guys, it took me about 5 days, dog, to get you. Okay, it took me about 5. But Derek and or T. Orlando took me about 5 days to get it. Okay, I am tired of people talking to me about Devin Haney, bro. I'm seriously. Steph Brown, what's up, man? Be well, Fanon and Chad. Happy holidays, peace, blessings, and understanding. God be with you. God be with y'all as well, bro. I didn't clap. My timed them out. They'll be back in 5 minutes. Got to stop. Okay, you're trolling me at this point in time. What do I think about Charlo missing weight? I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm joking. Don't take a soundbite of me when I'm joking. I appreciate you and thank you. We trying to get them monetized. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Here's a link. Please, if you want to talk about Devin Haney, you got to click the link, bro. T. Orlando trying to get why that I hate that question. Why can't somebody do this? Well, why can't the other one do that? Why can't Devin fight Gervonta at 135? Why can't Devin fight Gervonta Davis for free? Why can't Devin fight Gervonta with one hand behind his back? Why can't Gervonta Davis stand on top of a stool, pat his head, and rub his belly during the fight? Answer that for me. Man, y'all are whack, bro. So whack, bro. And that kid, dude, you are a bum. I mean, for real, my son, dog, I would be so embarrassed if you were my son. Like, I swear I would walk into your room and snatch you by the back of your hair and throw you out the house. Will you go find something to do? Will you go find something to do? Outside, away from the video. What's your RPGs? You said you like to role play. What RPG games do you like? What? Dude, your daddy is a failure, bro. Your daddy's a failure. Your mama has got to be you got to be a latchkey kid, bro. Man, Frigga Flyer, what's up, man?
What's up, Fanon? Yo, to be honest, Tiafimo didn't. Come on, Fanon, let me say it. He didn't duck, but he had intentions to duck. So you judge by your intentions, man. It was a leak conversation with him and his dad talking to somebody, and he was talking about his plans to drop all the belts and leave the division before he fights Devin. But his plan got foiled because he thought he was going to beat Kambosos, but he actually ended up losing. So he had intentions to duck Devin Haney, and it ain't no telling how much he was already doing to duck Devin Haney. He could have fought him. I know y'all saying, oh, he had this fight and he had that fight lined up and all of that, but he could have fought Devin Haney, man. And he clearly made it known that it was his intentions to duck Devin Haney. And so you judge by your intentions, he ducked.
Okay. So if you intend to go rob a bank, are you going to go to jail?
If you get caught with all the guns and everything in the ski mask and you're inside the bank, yeah.
Dog, that's actually robbing the bank, bro.
No, you didn't actually rob him, but you had intentions to do it, and you was set and ready to do it, but your plan got foiled.
No. You have to actually attempt to rob the bank.
Yeah, he attempted to duck Devin Haney.
You have a heart attack in your bedroom on your way out of your house to go rob the bank. You didn't rob the bank.
Yeah, but that was just the thought.
Robbing the bank. You do not. He did not duck. You said he didn't duck. So thank you. End the conversation.
His intentions, though, Fanon, he was setting to duck. He was trying. He was in the act of doing it.
No, he was not in the act of it. He was in the act of getting his ass whooped by George Kambosos and lost the belt.
But that was before he fought Kambosos. He said after he beat Kambosos, he was going to lose.
George Kambosos, brother. He was fighting George Kambosos. I don't know how many different ways I can keep telling you this, and you know it's the truth, but you keep playing dumb. The man had a mandatory.
Didn't he say it publicly that he wasn't going to fight Devin Haney?
Attempt is a crime. Intent plus an act towards is a crime. There was no act. He had a heart attack in his bedroom.
No, he got caught in the bank.
It's dog. Bro,
he got caught in the bank.
Dog.
He had an AR-15, a ski mask on, and a bag. And the cops in the bank. The cops rolled up on his getaway car.
Let me tell you who was in the bank. Davin was in the bank with Shakur because the fight was ordered. He was in the bank with
Shakur. Shakur ducked that 25. See, you changed.
If you want to say somebody was in the bank,
you deflecting for now. You switching it. You changing the subject.
I don't want to talk about Devin today. Put it in the super chat, bro. Like
we wasn't talking about Devin. We talking about Teofimo.
There's a fight today. There's a fight between Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez.
Yeah, I'm excited about that for now.
There's a fight between David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade.
Yeah.
There's a fight between Matias and a fight between Matias and Ergashev.
Let's get to it.
All of these great conversations we could have.
Let's
I
get to
don't
it.
want to talk about Devin B-side Haney today.
We don't got to talk about Devin Haney. We just know that Teofimo ducked though, man.
I don't need to talk. I've said it till I'm purple in the face. Okay? You just said it, that he didn't duck him.
So do you think Maul missed weight on purpose because he knew, it wasn't going to be no penalty or anything like that, and the fight would still go on?
I'm not a mind reader. However, I do know this. Jose Benavidez is trash. So Jose Benavidez could not bust a grape in a food fight at 140 pounds. So I'm not sure what he's going to be doing to Jermall at 160. Jose Benavidez got knocked out by Terrence Crawford. He just got beat by Danny Garcia. And he's going to be, for the first time in his life, fighting up at 168 pounds. So David Benavidez is Jose Benavidez. Man, please, if he's not trash, he's compost. Okay?
And it's supposed to be 163, right?
Supposed to be 163, came in 3 pounds over. So he's not that out of shape. It's 3 pounds over. But he hasn't had a fight in he hasn't had a fight in 2 years. So he's probably got really big. And he said, you know what? I'm fighting at 168. I'm not making it because I don't want to drain myself. I want to look good in the fight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He ain't even try. Because they gave him an hour to, knock off some weight. He came back heavier.
At that point in time, he's not going to deplete himself. And he'll say, I'll pay the fee. There's other people who have done that. They said, I'll pay the fee. Whatever. How much is it? $100,000, $50,000.
Yeah, I heard it was hefty.
Yeah, you heard it was hefty, but these people be lying. So who knows what it was? Like, seriously, man, you can't be lying. Can't be low. It was $500,000 a pound. Like, man, I don't know what it was. All I know is the people that keep saying it, I keep catching them saying stuff that's not true. Unlike people running around here who are trying to tell me what my opinion is. Like, you guys, you're like the bozo kid that jumps on here trying to tell me what my opinion really is.
Don't throw all of that on my jacket, man. That was
I'm throwing that shit on your jacket. The people like you here for boxing, them trying to jump up here with sound bites to tell me what my opinion is in a sound bite when you know full well that you took that out of an hour-and-a-half conversation. You took it for an hour-and-a-half conversation. You don't know why I said it, what led into it, what I said after it. You just think you can steal one little piece of video and then tell me what I think. When the fact of the matter is, I know what I think. I know what I think. And I know every time you play something that I said that is in a soundbite, that if I listen to it long enough, I'll be able to put it in context that makes you look bad. We know that cheap ass way to go about doing things, you little nerd. Okay?
Yeah, some of the stuff he was saying was okay, but the majority of that stuff I wasn't rocking with that for now. So,
bro,
you know, and on top of that, he called us all dumb too.
Freaking Flyer, how long have you been on it? How long have we been talking boxing?
Shoot, I can't even. It's been some years.
Thank you. Have you ever heard me say that I think Teofimo Lopez ducked Devin Haney?
I can't remember back that far, but
do you ever remember that?
No, not clearly. No,
I've been pretty consistent with this shit for years.
I know that I did step away to like try to build up my channel and all, and then I came back. I was already wrenched up and everything, and then y'all was going in on Devin Haney, and I was like, "What's going on?" And that's how I went through all of that stuff. But I don't remember, people going in on Devin Haney before I left, though.
Dog.
Before I took a little time off.
Devin. I'm not going in on Devin. You're going on T.O. You're accusing T.O. I'm not accusing Devin. You're accusing T.O. I am defending T.O. I am not attacking Devin. When I say T.O. did not duck Devin, that is not attacking Devin.
Well, why you ain't defending Devin then?
Bro, there's nothing
the WBC did to him.
No, if you accuse Devin of doing something that he didn't do, I will defend him. But defending somebody from something that they didn't do is not attacking the person that accused them. I'm defending the person from something. That's not hating on Devin. That's why they can't answer my question. When I said, when did I hate on him? I'm not hating on him by saying Tia didn't duck him. Lomachenko didn't duck him. Gervonta didn't duck him. Gary Russell didn't duck him. That's defending them. That's not attacking him.
Well, Fandom, you was here for all the history I was here for. With the WBC switching up the rules, you said they can change their mind, right? But they did.
Not me attacking Devin.
No, I'm talking about you defending, though. You ain't defending.
Say what it is. It's defending them from your accusations.
Yeah, I never said you attacked them. I said y'all was going in on them. Both of those fall in there.
What the hell is going in on me? How you say I'm not attacking them? I'm going in on them. It's the same thing. That's what it means to go in. Go in on someone is to attack them. I am not attacking Devin. You all are attacking other people.
To say somebody's wrong about something is attacking them too, though. That's going in on them.
Nah, dog. Let me tell you what I am. I'm Palestine. You're Israel. Okay? I'm Palestine.
No, you got it the opposite way around.
You're attacking me. I defend myself, but I'm a terrorist. No. You're the terrorist. You're attacking me. Devin is attacking them. Now, they may attack Devin too. And if they did and Devin didn't deserve it, I would say, okay.
All right, one question, Fandom. I want one honest answer. Just one question, please.
Ain't one question. Stop lying.
No, I'm serious.
Brother. Hey, real quick, Steph Brown, Mike Kirkland, Daryl M., Terry Schmoot, Mr. Flyer, salute. And Mike, thank you, brother. And keep notes that Devin fanboys do so many mental gymnastics just to spout nonsense. More importantly, I heard Carmel is going to be on the undercard tonight. Is that true? That is true, but I think it's going to be on YouTube. And Ashing said, can Conor Ben beat Boots? Man, hell no. Conor Ben will get murked by, even though I got to tell you, Conor Ben showed a little skill the last fight that he had. I thought he looked pretty good in that last fight that he had. However, no, he's going to get mopped. He's going to get mopped, brother. Bass Reeves is behind you, brother. So, usually I would let you guys on at the same time, but
yeah, I just got one question. Okay, when Lomachenko became franchised.
No, I already answered this
Come
question.
on, I didn't even answer it. Say it
But
yet.
you know I've answered it before.
You
There's
haven't.
no way
You
that I
haven't.
didn't answer this before.
Just let me say it. Let me get it out. Okay, when Lomachenko became franchised and Devin Haney was given the WBC title, and Mauricio Suleiman said Devin Haney is the champion, and he said the franchise belt was did he say a prestige belt? I can't remember exactly if he said a prestige,
Dude,
but he
you're
said
gonna
something
still
along
do
that
this
line.
shit again?
Okay,
Dog,
but
come on, man.
wait,
We've
let me
talked about
finish
this
it. Let me
every
finish the
day this
question.
week.
He
Bro,
said
we
Devin
talked
Han-
about
he
this
said
every
Devin Haney was the actual champion. Then it was a he said Devin
dog.
Haney was
Come
the
on,
actual
man.
champion, and then later on after that, he switched it up and said Devin Haney was the Pride champion. You don't think that that was wrong?
I think that it is.
So
I'm
why
not in the
didn't you
business.
defend? You
I'm
didn't
not,
defend
brother.
that though. That's what I was talking about.
Dog, the subject is not whether or not it's right or wrong. It's whether
No,
it's true or not. We're not
yeah, but you
talking
didn't
about right
defend.
or
When
wrong.
I say you didn't defend them, that's what I was
Dude,
talking about. You
we
didn't
are not
defend them.
talking about right or wrong. We are talking about true or false.
So, but you said Devin Haney was never the actual champion, but he was because the president said he was at first, and then he went back and doubled back after
Again,
all the
I don't
backlash.
want to keep doing this shit. Seriously, bro. It's seriously, man. Let it go and stop trying to be cute.
All right,
I
we're
am
gonna let
not.
it go, but at least
I am
you
not.
acknowledge that.
What? Stop. You gotta get me telling you to talking to you like I don't want to talk to you like a child, bro. I don't want to do it. I am not talking about whether it is right or wrong that the WBC did it. It's not my choice. The question is, did they do it? Teofimo Lopez was the undisputed champion. That's what Mauricio Suleiman said. Period. That's what he said. Whether I like it or I don't like it, that's what he said.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice, and neither do you.
Oh, I know we don't have a choice in that, but what I was saying was he originally said he wasn't. He originally
He never
said
that. You keep pulling that shit out. He never said that. The whole purpose of the franchise belt was to fight for undisputed.
He switched it up and said that.
Mauricio Suleiman said that the fight between Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez was for undisputed.
The franchise belt wasn't created for it was created.
Bass Reeves not gonna help you, brother.
What's up, man?
I'm not gonna make Bass Reeves keep waiting for this ridiculous conversation we keep having. What's up, Bass? And the frequent flyer, you can come back up in a second, bro. Seriously, you're killing me this morning. What's going on, Bass?
Nothing much, man. I just want to talk to you for a little bit, chop it up, see how you're doing, see how you're trying to fend off all us Devin Haney fans, man.
I've literally, this is how I'm doing. I have literally said the same thing every live stream for the last week. And it never stops. People keep trying to tell me what I think by replaying my words. Brother, my words are in my head. I don't need a replay, and I ain't got no damn problem telling you what I think. Second of all, I'm tired of Devin Haney fans, sick to death of them. But what's up, Baz? What's on your mind, sir?
This matchup we got tonight is pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah,
who you got?
I'm leaning, not heavy favorites, bro. It could go either way with Demetrius, Andrade, and David Benavidez. That's why it's such a good fight. Because it really can go either way. So I really don't want to pick one in that. If I had to lean, I would say David. But I'm only leaning. You know what I mean? I'm only leaning a little bit because Demetrius Andrade can fight. and he's ready for this fight. This is a big moment for him, so I know he's coming. I got Jermall over Jose because I'm not that impressed with Jose. Like, if Jermall Charlo hadn't been out for 2 years, this wouldn't be considered to be a close fight. So I just see that jab and straight right hand landing on Jose consistently. And I don't think Jose got anything to really, I don't think he's really got any power to really do anything to Jermall. And Jermall can crack. So I'm taking Jermall. And then only fight that I'm kind of nervous about is I'm a little bit nervous about Matias. Gabriel Matias and Ergashev. And then I don't really know about Roach and Hector Garcia either. But man, it's a lot of good fights on that card.
I think Hector might demolish him. You know, coming off of his last loss to Tank, you know, he did learn a lot. Old boy was showing him a lot of looks in that ring, so I expect a good performance from him. I feel like I've seen Roach in this position at least 2-3 times now. Or he's finally getting his chance. He's been fighting all those eliminators, but I think Hector's going to be a little too bit much for him. I like what you said about David and Andre. Yeah, it's a real 50-50 fight at super middleweight.
Yeah, it is.
Demetrius carries a lot of power early. I'm talking like rounds 1 through 4. It puts you down. So I kind of expect that. And David's going to have to get up and put on a performance of a lifetime, like Andre Ward style. So I got him edging Demetrius just a little bit. But if DA can get a knockdown or 2, we got to fight, man. We got to fight. Man. We got to fight. And he's going to have to, talk about Demetrius, he's going to have to fight him in spots, you know, not do all that quirky stuff, but fight him in spots to where he can get some respect from Dave, because David's a beast, man. I mean, David's just going to come on 100 miles an hour. Jermall, man, you know, I think people forgot how really good that guy is. You know, I've been saying the same thing. I sound like a broken record on him for the last at least year, because people have been picking on, and I'm like, dog, leave this dude alone. I expect him to knock out Jose Benavidez Jr. clean out. Knock him out. Nothing else. Knock him out. This is a setup fight for you to come back and get your bearings back right. Knock him out. That's what I expect. Knock the dude out. He's going to be standing right there in front of you to do it, so knock him out. That's what I really expect. And then one more. You know, I mean, I'm a big heavyweight guy. Man, I'm really excited for the end of December. I hope that really works out.
What is this?
Seems like the December 23rd card over there.
Oh, you're talking about with the that's already got it. I mean, they had the whole thing. They had the whole press conference.
Yeah, I saw that.
Looks like that's a go, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And to kind of think that the Saudis have to get involved just to get Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder on the same stage. So that's pretty cool stuff, man. That's righteous stuff. I can't wait for that. I think all the matchups are good. For me, I guess I'm a little biased because I'm a Wilder fan. It's set up for him, baby. Go ahead and get a win and then be at the top of the heap at the end of the competition there. So I cannot wait for that, man. It's going to be good. Not to rehash it, but man, y'all something else, man. When it comes to Dev, man, y'all something else. Everybody, man. Y'all. It seems like he's got the internet on lock right now.
Man, he got these. He got about 200 people on lock. he got about 200 people on lock, and that's
he
all.
Got him on lock though.
He damn sure got them dudes on lock. He got about my guess is he got about 200 very loud people on lock. He definitely got free.
I gotta admit, he's got me on lock too. I'm a huge Dev Haynes supporter.
Man, good for you, man. Good for you.
Y'all
won't let me be a Dev Haynes supporter, bro. They won't let me be one.
I know. But you got them all. I mean, you might as well. I mean, you got them all.
Hold on one second. I gotta check something. Hold on one second. Yes.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
About it.
Oh, you're a legit dude. Just wait 1 second, man. I'll bring you right back up. I just want to make sure that you are real. Okay. Just give me 1 second, man. Okay, I'll put you right up after this. Thank you, sir. All right, I need to make sure that wasn't that kid, man. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Jairus, yeah, because I wasn't going to sit around and wait forever. I was going to get that dude an opportunity to talk and say something else stupid. To let everybody know exactly why you need to spend time with your son. That boy that got up here earlier, everybody that got a kid, want to have a kid, that's why you need your son with you to guide your son in their life. So they don't wind up being and behaving like that. But go ahead, Bass. I'm listening.
Yeah, father your sons, guys. Yeah, you know, Phenom, man, I don't even be paying attention to any of the how should I say, the insights of that type of drama anymore, man. I mean, you know, I'll be up there in December in the Bay Area watching Dev live, so you know that's all I kind of care about. I just want to see what he looks like in the ring versus the top guy in the division. So, looking forward to that, man.
Yeah,
It seems like you that
guy in the division.
Talking about Regis, yes.
Why is Regis the top guy?
And I say that. I say that because you know. One more time.
Yeah, you did say Regis the top guy, but here's the thing. Josh Taylor beat Regis.
That's true.
And Tiafimo beat Josh Taylor.
That's true.
Wouldn't that make Josh Taylor wouldn't that make Tiafimo Lopez the top guy in the division?
I think that makes a lot of sense, but quickly, it's you know, some of the websites that I've gone on, they have Regis number one, so that's why I say that. But
he did lose to Kambosos, and he did have a hard time with Sandor Martin. But okay.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, man, Tio's got a nice resume right about now.
He really does.
All the top white guys. He beat all the top white guys, and
he did. He's looking up on some white boys.
So,
He's been giving some white boys, giving white boys some hell. Yeah. All right, hey man, get this guy Garrison Job right behind you, brother, and you can come back anytime, bro.
Yeah,
please come back
all day, man. Have a good weekend. All right, enjoy the fight.
Yes, sir. Right. Get back, Bass. All right, man. Give me 1 second. Latrissa in the building. That's all I'm gonna say is Latrissa. I'm not gonna say the rest of it. Salute to you, Fanon. Make them stick to topic. You know that. They like to switch topic like it's going out of style. What's going on, Jairus?
Garris. Nice to meet you, Fanon. What's up?
Jairus.
Yeah, Garris.
What's going on, Jairus? Awesome. Okay, what's good?
Not much, man. I'm just chilling, man. I saw your channel from afar a little while, man. I never really got on nothing like that. You know, just kind of just stuck into your live streams or whatnot. But you know, I just wanted to comment on the fight, stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, man. What's on your mind, man?
Man, it's been something that's been irking me, man. I just feel like I gotta set the record straight, man. So honestly, I was a huge boxing fan. I kind of took like a big hiatus from it. Like I was just, you know, annoyed with the sport of what it was becoming, stuff like that. You know, despite all the fights that came out this year, it was just a certain point where it was just like a lot of fights I wanted just wasn't getting made. And very rarely do I feel like I need to speak up about a certain boxer because it feels like all the other boxers kind of share the same traits. But there's one boxer in particular, well, actually two boxers I feel like I gotta talk about today that just been pissing me off lately. And that's Jermall Charlo and that's Demetrius Andrade. And the thing about it is I understand that, you know, they are fighting right now. They are trying to get themselves back in the position to where they can be in a good spot to where they can fight for titles, they can get more money, and they can get like well, you know, their legacy, right? But man, it's been way too long for these guys to been in the sport, and they just now decided, you know, and now is the time for me to start, you know, fighting the big fights. When you guys have been fighting for about 10 plus years, it's pathetic, honestly. I understand that somewhat that these guys had certain curveballs thrown in a career. I think Demetrius Andrade had like a promotional issue early part of his career. I think he had sustained some injuries outside of boxing. I think the same thing. There's some rumors surrounding Jermall Charlo when it came to his personal life. I don't think Jermall or anybody else has ever gotten to it, but I think he was going through maybe like a depressed state. But even then, I think it was just way too long for them to.
Well, look, man. Let me address that because I get your point. Hey, man, today is a new day, brother. It is 11/25/2023, and both of them are in fights tonight. So one of them is a very big fight for Demetrius Andrade. And I would just say, hey, man, no need to stay mad about it. Just watch the fight because this is a good one. David Benavidez. Those guys are making those fights at 168, and they're all at 168, and they're all in the same network. Previously, that wasn't the case. At when Canelo, because Canelo is the guy that really runs that division, and the big fights really do revolve around him. So now these guys are at 168. It doesn't seem like Canelo is leaving the division. Canelo's next mandatory is going to be David Benavidez if he wins. You got Jermall that is now at 168 pounds, and he is much big. He's much bigger, physically bigger than Jermall is. So you don't have the same, oh my God, I can't take these punches from these guys issue that Jermall has. I just think you should probably live in the moment, man. Because just like that fight is coming up on the 23rd, took a long time to get Joseph Parker to fight Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua to be on the same stage. But it seems like we are starting to get more and more of these fights. So that's what I would say. But I appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Please come back again. And it's Jairus?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, man. Get back. Real quick before I let Ja on, frequent flyer, I'll read that after Ja gets off, bro. I'll let that sit up there for a second, brother.
Peace and blessings.
Hey, man, peace and blessings to you, man. What's going on with you, Ja?
No, I'm just chilling for real. I just wanted to drop my picks. I got Boo Boo winning against the Mexican Monster. I want Boo Boo to win. Like, I like him. I like his personality. I like that he out of the box compared to all the other fighters. Even though Canelo said he wanted a big payday, we got to look out for that. If he just taking this fight because he won a payday, or I think he taking this fight because he's a real fighter.
Who is this?
Demetrius Andrade.
Oh, yeah. Demetrius ain't just taking it for the payday. Demetrius should go try to come in there and win.
I know, but because Canelo mentioned that before, it kind of make you have to question, like, is he, because he taking the hardest fight he could possibly take besides Canelo? So, either he want to payday or he just
might be including Canelo.
Say that again.
It might be included. It may be the hardest fight for him, including Canelo.
Yeah,
David Benavidez joke, man.
Yeah, I think he's taking it because he really a real fighter. Like, this the fights we want to see. And then I got Jermall. I hope he make a statement. If he don't, then I want to see that Terrence Crawford versus Jermall fight, because Terrence Crawford knocked his brother out in the last round or whatever. So he got to make a better statement than that. He got to knock him out sooner. But that's all I wanted to say. Just drop my picks for real.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Ja. As always, good to hear from you, bro.
All right, peace.
All right, give it back. Franchise belt began with Canelo, and Canelo was not going for undisputed. He was ducking big Charlo. Mauricio said it was to make exciting fights. Bro, I really wish you would stop acting as if you don't know what that man said. You don't agree. He changed his mind. He has the right to do that. Are you going to tell some girl you trying to get with? She said, yeah, you can. And then she says right before, no. Well, you said yes. Let's plow ahead with this. Dog, you're desperate to make Teofimo Lopez look bad, bro. Stop hating on Teo, man. Stop hating on Teofimo Lopez. You're just hating on Teo. You're not giving anything to. Devin, with any of this you're doing. You're just hating on Teofimo Lopez. Might as well. What's up, man?
Hey, good morning. I'm sorry, good afternoon here. So I wasn't thinking about you today, and I get a message that said you were throwing shots at me this morning, which is all right. Regarding the conversation yesterday, should I go get my iPad and play the conversation when you said Tio was ducking Devin or no?
Dude, you got some shit that you want to talk about that is your fucking opinion.
You're saying I'm
no, your opinion that you want to substantiate. Yours. I do not need for you to tell me my opinion.
My opinion
what
is that I'm not
your
a liar.
Opinion?
My opinion
What
is I'm not a liar.
Your opinion about boxing. Yours. What do you think about boxing? You
called me a liar.
What do you think about boxing? You. What boxing conversation do you want to have where you express your opinion?
I think boxing is fun. I like when people punch people. Now, let's talk about
Thank you. Now, get the fuck. I agree. Get the fuck out of my face. I agree. I think boxing's fun too. I like when people punch each other in the face too. Thank you for giving me a coherent thought of yours that you can defend instead of you trying to waste my time trying to convince people of what I think. I know what I think. And I have no problems telling you what I think. Thank you, God. Dude, use your brain, man. We are talking to people about subjects. I am not going to sit here and listen to you tell me what I think and argue about whether or not I actually believe what I say I believe. Now, frequent flyer, man, will you please get up here, please? Please, come on back. God dog. There you go. There's that link. Now that we know that Here for Boxing likes boxing because people punch each other in the face, great. Now, if you like to get up here and say something else that you think, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Frequent flyer, I was joking. So, frequent flyer.
Yo.
Who do you favor in a fight? Monster Inoue or Tapales?
Monster Inoue.
Okay, why do you think he will win the fight? What about Monster Inoue is better than Marlon Tapales?
Well, I'm just judging off what I saw him do to Cool Boy Steph. You know, and plus that Monster Inoue gonna come triple stack. So, he gonna have the upper hand.
All right. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's a good, refreshing conversation.
Who you think gonna win?
Oh, Monster Inoue, bro. Come on. I ain't silly.
What about him and Tank? Because I heard you mention that yesterday. If they were to fight, Monster Inoue.
Monster and Tank? Oh, Tank. Tank by evisceration. Tank by very, very ugly, very, 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 very ugly knockout.
What you think Tank gonna set him up?
I think Tank is going to counterpunch him. I think first of all, Tank is taller and longer. So he'll start with hitting with jabs. He's going to slip something Monster throws and catch Monster with his head stuck straight up in the air.
Oh, and Tank is taller. I didn't know Tank was taller than him.
Tank is the same. I mean, I think they're around the same height, same length. So no, Tank is boom. It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
I think Tank's too big for him and punch too hard for him.
Too big, hits too hard. And he ain't going to Japan. His ass got to come over here. So he'll be fighting in Vegas. That shit's his ass. That's his ass. So, but I would love to see the fight though. Seriously, what's going on, Nonito and Rachel? What's up? Now, Here for Boxing, you can come back on, bro. If you have something you want to talk about, brother, I'm not interested in you trying to tell me what I think and trying to frame me for a liar. Do I need to play what you told me yesterday? No, you do not, because I'm
But
not.
now, what about Boo Boo? You think Boo Boo will beat the Mexican monster?
No, I already said.
Like Tyson say.
I got Benavidez, but it could go either way.
Why you got Benavidez? Like why?
Because Benavidez is been more comfortable at the weight class. Benavidez is a pressure fighter, and Demetrius Andrade is faded a little bit in the second half of the fight.
Did you see what Sean Porter said about that?
I didn't. What did Sean Porter say?
He said in the amateurs, Boo Boo was cleaning up. He was beating everybody, and he said he fought. He said he fought Boo Boo, and Boo Boo beat him. And he said, I forget what he said between them, but he said he had to fight Boo Boo again. But he said one guy had beat Boo Boo, and he ran into that guy and asked him how did he do it. And he said pressure fighting is not going to work on Boo Boo. He told him a different way to fight him, and he said he did that, and he beat Boo Boo. So he said he don't think pressure is not going to.
When you talking, because that using Boo Boo in the sentence, he beat Boo Boo. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of throwing me off a little bit, man. But look, I'm just telling you, brother. I'm just telling you. That's what I think. But again, I'm telling you, I think Demetrius can win the fight. I'm not, dude, because I know Demetrius Andrade may be one of the. Dude, there's a very good chance that he could be one of the best few fighters in all of boxing. He just hadn't got a chance. He just didn't have a chance to show it. He's an undefeated fighter. He's a two-weight division champion. Dude, well, he was going to get his shot to beat up Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders moved up out of that fight. But, that's what I think.
And in history, isn't that the recipe for beating a pressure fighter, though? A boxer puncher.
Yeah, it is. It
happens over and over again, man. That's why I got to go with Demetrius Andrade.
Hey, man, I want to get Demetrius Andrade, whose name I'm pronouncing right. Hey, man, I ride with Boo Boo. I do. I like David, too. I just say I can't tell you. I don't have a hard pick on that one. I don't have a hard pick on that. I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't have a hard pick on that. I just say that it depends on who's going to win that night. If David can't hit Boo Boo, then give me Boo Boo. You know what I'm saying? If he's out there throwing stuff and getting hit with stuff with all kind of different angles and all of that, then give me Boo Boo. But
everybody's expecting Maul to beat David's brother.
Hell yeah.
Benavidez, but if he beats Jermall, do you think did Ja say that he think Terrence Crawford should fight him again?
Man, I think I heard something like that, dude, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it because I don't think that highly of Jose Benavidez. Jose Benavidez just lost convincingly to Danny Garcia at 154.
Yeah, but he had got shot in the leg, though. It take a little while. I got shot in the leg before. It take a little while for you to, get over that, man.
Probably because
even after it healed up.
Devin. That's because you was probably talking all that shit about Devin. Somebody shot you in the kneecap.
No, I got shot in the leg when I was little, man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But look, dude, he got shot. He just fought Danny Garcia. He got shot in the leg before the fight with Terrence Crawford, man. He just got beat up.
His bone and all of that.
Danny Garcia, bro. He just got beat by Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
So I ain't trying to
people give him that excuse though why he lost the fight to like that to Terrence Crawford.
Man, he can say whatever he wants. He was the last minute he got knocked out by Terrence Crawford. He went 11 rounds or something like that and got stopped by Terrence Crawford because he wasn't moving and he was waiting for Terrence Crawford to come in, and it took a while for Terrence to figure him out, but then he got him. But Danny Garcia beat him convincingly. Charlo, at the very least, is going to outbox him. More than likely hit him upside the head with something very, very nasty. Because
I think Charlo better than his brother.
Charles a bigger puncher than Terrence Crawford is. He's a much bigger puncher than Danny Garcia is. It just depends on like if Jermall Charlo is completely washed, and it's not like Jose Benavidez is some slick fighter that's going to be trying to slow it down or grab and maul and all of that. But we'll see. And he came in and he made sure he didn't drain himself. He damn sure made sure he didn't drain himself.
You talking about Maul?
Yeah, Maul did not drain himself, so he gave up that money not to drain himself. So it is what it is. It didn't look like he wasn't out there looking fat or anything, but it is what it is. We'll see. I think Jose Benavidez about to get knocked out. Hey, thank you, Jesse Silva. Said Fernand, you're the bomb. Puerto Rico, rock with you. Shout out to Puerto Rico, brother. Yeah.
Hopefully mentally he's there.
What?
I said hopefully mentally he's okay. And
yes,
that won't, affect his fighting and whatnot.
If somebody try to punch it, is somebody that is mentally not been okay before. Trust me, somebody punching you in the face, trying to punch you in the face will snap you the fuck out of it. So no, he's okay. He's defending his body, bro. He's not gonna catch depression in the ring, bro.
Remember that dude, Oliver McCall? I think something used to be up with him mentally, man.
Oliver McCall had an episode in the ring.
More than one?
That's having an episode in the ring. But I doubt very much that he's going to have he's going to get scared or something in the ring, man. He took a long time off to get everything together, man. He took 2 years off. 2 years off to get everything right with him. 2 years don't take 2 years. The only thing that I would say is I hope he's not on any medication.
Yeah, listening to him talk just sound like, something off. Not like itself.
He may have been on some type of medication, but if he is, he need to get off that shit before the fight starts. Because that shit will definitely suppress you and prevent you from moving. That's what it does. It doesn't actually help the situation. It just keeps you from moving. Keeps you from somebody that may be ranting and all of that. All it does is prevent you from doing it. It doesn't solve the underlying deal. But if he's in a boxing ring on medication, yeah, that could be trouble. That's why I didn't like the fact that they made Mike Tyson take that medication to fight Lennox Lewis, bro. You can't move your arms. You can't move doing that.
Yeah, really? It's sluggish.
Yeah, beyond sluggish. Literally, you'll be like, I can't speak. Why can't I speak? You don't have any range of emotion. It literally locks down your range of emotion. So if he's on it, he's got to get off of that shit a couple days before that. But again, that shit is, like I said, it's dangerous stuff, man. It's tough stuff. I'm not on it. Didn't have to be on it. So I'm grateful for that. But I definitely know of the effects of it. And you don't want to be fighting nobody in that state. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fight nobody. You do not want to fight somebody in that state. But it is what it is. Hopefully that won't be the case.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's it, man. I ain't really got nothing else to say. I just
want to. But as you go, let me tell you this. Devin Duck Shakur. Watch. Hold on. Don't let me say that. Because if I joke, then some little geek is going to try to take my words and use it and say, that's what you think. You said that. Hey, man. Yeah, petty as hell, dog. Petty as hell. He was trying to sit there, so he was going to try to sucker me into that eventually, bro. What's up, Ray Davis? What's up, man? What's up, brother? How you feeling, man?
I was just about to take your words for that, Fernand. That's so funny. I'm just kidding. No, I wasn't. Anyway, how's it going?
Man, I can't complain. I
got
to get out of here about 25 more minutes
before
I got to head out.
Here we go. Now we're nice and clear here. How's it going for now? How's your weekend going so far?
Man, my weekend is going really, really well. I can't complain. We got fights tonight. I'm having a good boxing conversation. What's on your mind, Ray Davis?
No, I just like the fights today. I still got Boo Boo. I got him with a knockout. Ain't no edging. I got him with a knockout, 8th round. So I'm putting it out there, 8th round. I just think he's just too much for David Benavidez, man. David Benavidez has shown to start sometimes slow and get caught with some punches. And Andrade has some fire behind those sticks he got, man, when he throws them. So we'll see. I mean, hey, it's only a guess. And I ain't wagering. I ain't putting nothing out there. I'm just taking a long shot here. Actually, it ain't a long shot. It's a short shot for me. But, I'm taking that information down there. Anyway, the next fight, obviously, I said 0-2 for the Benavidez brothers. Matias, I think, is going to have a close fight. We might see something that we never seen, except for that one loss he had. We might see somebody like show that like he's balanced and he can be boxed, but we'll see. I see that happening tonight. But other than that, Fernand, I just wanted to jump on and salute you, man. I like what you was doing earlier. You know, I like how you went about things. I was watching you and frequent flyer as usual in the Herfer boxing came on. You know, with the Earl Sinclair comment face. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know why he got Earl Sinclair. That's the guy from Dinosaurs, the TV show.
Dude, because he's
a troll like that, like the picture. I know.
What happened was, let me tell you what happened with him. What happened was he was talking all kind of yak on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
Being very, very negative towards me. And I told him he can come get the smoke if he was talking all. He said he'd get on my channel. He would smoke me. So I basically dismantled him very, very easily, quickly on multiple occasions. And he's still butthurt about it. So what he wants to do is he wants to insult. He wants to spend 15 minutes personally insulting me.
Mm-hmm.
Like telling me what I think. So like I don't need to go and replay recordings of you, Ray, to know what you think.
Right.
Because what I need to do is just ask you what you think.
That's it.
Easy.
That's it.
And do you need me to replay things for you to tell you what you think?
Well, there's two answers to that. I'm going to say no, because one, I could change my mind at any time. One, and two, what I think is what I think. It has nothing to do with what you believe. You know what I mean? Those are my choices. That's my mind. I don't understand. Listen, I already know where he's coming from. You know what I mean? I know he that goon from the bad guy movies. You know what I mean? He just wanted the clown one. You know, the one that always get killed first. Like you watch the cowboy movie. Yeah, he the goon. As you call him, the gump.
a gump.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't a gump, man. I wouldn't say
he don't get that. He don't get that privilege.
Dude strikes me as a gump. The other dude strikes me as dude's more of a gump. King more of a gump.
Yeah.
This dude just a stone cold hater, bro. Like he's just a jealous hater. And I hate saying that because I don't think anybody has a reason to be jealous of me.
Because there's no reason.
That's the only thing I can read. The only reason I think he can act like that because he got a failed YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's no reason to jump on your channel just to try to throw jabs and insults at you every time. It's just crazy. And I see that on a daily. It's him. It's like three of them dudes. This is Michael Sanders or something, Saunders. Like, why?
Yeah, Michael Saunders actually tries. Michael Saunders will try to have a debate every once in a while. Rollo tries to have a real debate. Like Rollo's, it's kind of respect with Rollo.
Yeah,
Rollo, Michael Saunders did that a couple times, and then we kind of went at it like very severely. And then after that, he kind of calmed down. But he's still trying to catch me. You know, they don't like losing, is what it is, and they're taking these L's. They take the L's mighty seriously.
So, lesson for you gentlemen: learning is a good thing. Listen, you can learn new tricks. If they say old dogs can learn new tricks, young dogs too. If Fernand is trying to tell you something, listen to what he's saying. I tell you guys this all the time. Listen to the chat. Some people will give you information that you didn't know. It happens. If you know it, then you know what? Show it, or just don't say nothing. Pride is too much that people run with today, Fernand. They try to run with this pride, and they just don't like to lose. I think they like these boxers. They don't like O's on their resume.
Well, they got them, dog.
Yeah, they do. I see them.
They got them. The thing with me is they listen here for boxing and listen to that little boy who be listening. The fact that if I said something in the past and then somebody convinced me, oh, that's not a duck. First of all, I never thought he did duck. And the only reason that I said that, because I remember that conversation, was I was going in on Teofimo Lopez. And because Teofimo Lopez has said something about Deontay Wilder. And I was like, dude, you've got enough nerve to talk about him. Hey, you duck Devin Haney, you duck Lomachenko. And I just started saying a bunch of stuff with him about him that wasn't true.
Right.
Just like what he said about, I thought what he said about Deontay Wilder was not true.
Right.
I recall that conversation now. But here's the thing. I have the right to change my mind. Just like anybody else has the right to change their mind.
Correct.
If I thought, oh yeah, I thought I had information that made me think he ducked. Oh, but then guess what? I was given new information, and now I don't think that he ducked. All that shows is that I have the willingness to change my stance based on new information that I got.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make me wrong. That doesn't make me a liar. It doesn't make me dishonest.
Correct.
But what are you trying to prove by doing it? You're just trying to prove that I'm dishonest.
Exactly.
Then I'm inconsistent and then I'm dishonest. Well, no, what if I just didn't know the information at the time? But at the end of the day, though, I never did believe that Teofimo Lopez ducked Devin Haney because I don't like how people call anybody a duck.
I agree.
And this is why I know I never said it. Because I've been saying people that I never communicated that in a way where I truly believe that. Because I've been saying since Gary Russell Jr. that Devin Haney fans are framing people for ducks. Y'all been framing people. Devin Haney fans been, hey, I got a guy right behind you, Ray.
Yeah, I know. I got you real quick. But go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm just saying y'all Devin Haney fans been framing people for ducks for years.
Yeah.
Everybody ducked Devin.
And it's crazy because I don't think I've ever said it. If I did, I was joking. I'd just be talking crap because sometimes I do that, like you said. But I try not to share too many opinions in your comment section or when I talk to you, Fandom. And that's where the people get it wrong. Like you're entitled to your opinions on things, and when people take your opinion for word, you know what I mean? That's where they mess up, and that's where they try to come back at you. You're entitled to change your mind. You're entitled to your opinions. You're entitled to all these thoughts. People just need to let it go and stop being haters. All right, brother.
All right, bro. Get back, man.
That chat. All right, later.
All right, get back.
Okay,
Steve, how can I help?
Man, I like how you went about things.
Yeah, you can hear me?
I can hear you, yeah, but I could also hear the background. What's going on with you, sir?
How you doing today, Mr. Fanat?
I'm well, Mr. Falcone. Mr. Falcon or Falcone?
Falcon.
Falcon, Mr. Falcon. I'm doing well.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what you had thought about Terrence Crawford yesterday saying he just got 2 fights left and it's Canelo and somebody else, but it wasn't Jerron Ennis. So you think he should just drop the belts, correct?
He said that yesterday?
Yesterday.
Where did he say it?
At the weigh-in, at Jermall Charlo weigh-in, after the weigh-in, walking out.
And he said he got 2 fights left. One would be Errol Spence.
Yeah, Errol Spence and Canelo, and he say that.
And I think he doesn't have any fights coming up then. I think he's got 1 fight left then.
Yeah, didn't he say he done? Like he don't want nobody else to fight.
Well, then he needs to drop his belts. And he's not, then he's done because he's not going to get the Canelo fight.
All right. That's all I wanted.
Croy Mayweather said he didn't say that exactly. If that's what he said, I would say then he's only got 1 fight left because he's not going to get the Canelo fight. But I appreciate you, Steve, and that's what I think about it off the top of my head.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, man. Thank you for coming by, brother. Peace.
All right.
All right, we got one more caller. One mo. Then I'm gonna bounce and go see my son's basketball game. Thank you guys so much for your support in the super chats and the Cash App today. It's really important to the channel. Is how we're able to continue to go. Thank you so much. I think Benavidez winning, but deep down, I want Boo Boo to win. Key Alexandria. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of honestly, man. I think I would. I don't want either one of those guys to lose. I want the fight to be a good fight, man. But I think Boo Boo Andrade deserves a lot of credit for what he's done, man. I think he's done. I think he really because he's not calling out Canelo. He's not calling out Canelo. He's saying, "Look, man, I'm sick of waiting for Canelo. I want to fight these guys." like that. I think that is. I think of all the decisions that he has made, Canelo, Duck and Bud, Mr. Alexander, dude, click the link or I'm going to block you, bro. All right, Miss, you please stop this spewing of nonsense that you're doing. Mr. Alexander. Canelo, how is Canelo ducking Bud when he's got to fight Benavidez? Like, you just said Benavidez needs to fight Canelo, but Canelo's ducking Bud. How? Canelo has to fight David Benavidez. Terrence Crawford's not even in the weight division. How is Canelo ducking somebody that is 4 divisions? Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Alexander. You never know. Frequent flyer be throwing stuff out there, bro. They said, even though I'm Mexican-American, I don't like Benavidez, a mark. He talks too much stuff about OG Canelo. Hey, man, he's a little too disrespectful. Hey, man, he be talking. Jose is worse, though. That is stupidity. Sorry. What do you mean, Raul? Raul Garcia, what is stupidity? Help me. What's stupidity? Canelo Alvarez does not have to fight Terrence Crawford, man. And I'm sorry, bro. You guys can talk it up, try to talk it up all you want. Dog, Canelo Alvarez is going to look at Terrence Crawford like, no. No. What's in it for me? Nothing. Nothing's in it for me. Everything is in it for you. No, thank you. I'm going to move on. No. No, that's all risk, no reward. That's all risk, no reward. No, he's not going to get Canelo. Dog, you know he's not going to fight Canelo. Why would he? Why would Canelo fight him? There's nothing, nobody's calling for Canelo to fight him because he's at 147. That's 168. Okay? Canelo ain't making no more money fighting, bud. So why would he do it? Oh, say, yeah, Bud said he only sees himself fighting anything but big fights, and those are the only 2 he can think of. Bro, he ain't got any big fights, dog. You ain't got any. You got Errol. That's it. That's it. You got Errol. That's your big fight. The rest of that, you ain't got it. Ain't got it. But he's not the only person. I got 3. What you got? What do you mean you got 3? You got 3 what? 3 big fights? Who are the big 3 big fights for Terrence Crawford? Let me know who those are. I can name 3. Gervonta, Canelo, and Errol. He's got one of them. Who are the other big ones? The next biggest one is Jaron. The next biggest one is Jaron Ennis. Yeah, it would be, but he's not gonna feed his career to Boots. He's not gonna take the chance. Stanionis is not a big fight, bro. Ennis is a bigger fight than Stanionis. Ennis is a bigger fight than Stanionis. At least that's how I see it. Would love to see Tank and Bud. I would hate it. No, that'd be nasty. Too big of a size difference. Who is the bigger fight for Crawford, Boots, or Jermall? Probably Jermall. I think it's safe to say Jermall. Yeah, Philly's a huge market. Yeah, it's kind of that East Coast, that whole East Coast all that East Coast corridor, man. That's a lot of people out there, man. That's the most populous portion of the country. But I mean, it is what it is. Either one, man, it'd be good stuff. Either one will be good stuff. But look, I'm gonna get out of here, man, because I gotta get ready. Then I gotta hit the road to go see my son play basketball, and I want to get there plenty of time so that it's not like I missed. I don't want to get there and miss it. So he's not getting Canelo, and he doesn't want Boots, so it's kind of limiting himself. Yeah, pretty much. And I don't think he's going to stop fighting either. I think he's going to keep fighting. But he got to beat Errol. He's got to beat Errol. Don't choke the ref. What you say? Oh, nah, man, please, nah. I was gonna get. Nah, I calmed down, man. I'm not doing it this time, bro. I'm all right, bro. I was like, man, if my son keeps fouling people, if he keeps leaning over and fouling people, bro, that's gonna be on him, man. Nah, I'm not gonna do it today, man. I'm not gonna do it today. But all right, man, I had to get used to this 6-man role that he got, bro, which is bugging the hell out of me, but I understand it now. Like, I understand it. Like, my son is better than the point guard, the starting point guard, the starting point 2 guard, and the 3 guard. But he can play 1, 2, and 3. He literally plays more minutes. My son plays more minutes than the starting point guard, 2 guard, and 3 guard, and the small forward. It's because he can play all 3 positions. So he keeps subbing. So he's constantly in the game at one of those 3 positions. Bugs me though, but I understand why they're doing it. Why he does it. He gets the most minutes, gets the most assists. I think he may be number 2 in points, maybe number 3 in rebounds. But he's doing his thing, man. It's just, it is what it is. If you guys like great football, basketball, and other sports talk, please subscribe to my guys at Last Laugh Podcast. He's 6'2". Basketball, he's 6'2". He just outgrew me. He just in the last few months. Lil Finite, now he can ball, man. He can ball, bro. Yeah, he can ball, man. He can ball. He's gotten a lot bigger, stronger. He just outgrew me just now. Last year, he was like, when am I going to get as tall as you? And I was like, son, as soon as you start eating real food. And then he started eating real food, and boop, he jumped up a couple inches over the. I think he jumped up about an inch and a half over the summer. But he's like us. He's like barefoot 6'1". So 6'2", and a half in basketball. But he can ball, man. He's also very long. So it's not just his height, it's his length. But he can play, man. He's a good player, man. And I enjoy watching him play. Yeah, fast shooting guard. Yeah, but he's really a point guard. His position is point guard. Thank you, young OG, for non-boxing. Goodbye, sir. Thank you, sir. He said beans and rice and workouts. Nah. All right, so anyway, I'm out of here. Deuces.